In school, the teacher gives you a calculator, you enter a number, you multiply it by 2, you hit equals. You hit equals again, it doubles. It doubles again and again until eventually your calculator's maxed out. Albert Einstein told us that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. The 8th wonder of the world, and this guy studied physics. Let's all hit the like button down below for this guy, because without him, who knows where the world would be today. Our money can behave the same way through investments, except instead of doubling, we apply an interest rate. An interest rate is a return on capital that you're going to expect to receive through the money that you contribute. Interest can be fixed or variable. A GIC, Guaranteed Investment Certificate, often offers a rate of return in the range of 3 to 5%, and your investment is secure. Investing in an index fund or the stock market can offer a higher rate of return. However, there's additional risk and your money can fluctuate throughout your investment horizon. The math behind all this is at a grade 4 level, yet to truly understand it, you have to walk through a couple examples. I went through a 4-year university degree, yet it really didn't set in until I drew it out myself. Number 1, let's take $10,000 and let's place it in a high interest savings account. Right now, it looks like we can get anywhere from 2 to 3% on our investment. To be conservative, we'll say we get 2% over the long term. In the first year, we earn $200 of interest, $10,000 times 2%. And here's where the compounding begins to take effect. We take the $200, we add it into our $10,000 investment. In the next year, we earn $204. Third year, you earn $208. And over a 10-year period, you're up to $12,000. In the 20th year, you have $14,800, and by the 30th year, $18,100 in your bank. Let's jump to number 2, where you take the same $10,000 investment, but you place it in a GIC earning about 5% interest. After 1 year, $10,500, $10,000 times 5%. After 2 years, $11,000. 10 years, $16,000. After 30 years, $43,000. You can see now we only changed the interest rate by 3%, however we've quadrupled our investment. Round 3, you take the same $10,000 investment and you place it in an S&P 500 index fund. Now over every 20-year period throughout history, this has averaged 8%, so that's what we'll go with. In year 1, $10,800, not much difference between the three. Year 2, $11,600. In year 10, $21,500. In year 20, $46,600. Lastly, after 30 years of doing nothing with your $10,000 investment, you've hit 6 figures, $100,300. Now when we compare those 3 scenarios together, after 1 year, there's really no difference. But after 10 years, you can see that the 8% return has doubled the 2% return, and after 20 years, there's an even larger variance. But when you look at an 8% return after 30 years, you can see we've essentially doubled that of the GIC, and we've earned 5 times our money on the high interest savings account that was in there at 2%. The takeaway here is that everyone can take advantage of compound interest with 2 key ingredients. 1 is time, a long-term investment horizon, and 2 is getting a modest rate of return, most notably from an index fund that has consistent returns in the range of 8 to 10%. And what if you started with a $10,000 investment but added $1,000 a year? That's less than $100 a month. As you can see, your investments will start out very similar as the other examples we looked at. However, after 20 years, your investment grows to $91,000 with the contributions compared to $46,000 where you're just earning the steady 8% without a contribution. And after 30 years, you'll see that you have a staggering $213,000 versus just over $100,000 without the contributions. The key to winning here is time and consistency, automating your contributions month after month from your bank account. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. And always remember, pay yourself first.